Alright guys, I apologize if my voice sounds a bit off today. I've been sick, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So, we have this new relic, or I suppose old relic by now. It came with the last enhanced Everdark Tricephalos boss. Now this relic is one of the ones I was looking forward to the most due to the extra stamina restored after each attack. Sadly, this part of the relic is unchanged, but it did add some new effects. This relic now gives you an attack bonus of about 15% for 10 seconds when you get hit by an attack, and increases your fire damage by a bit, which is really good, especially for Wilder and Raider. But this means a lot more now, since it has been confirmed that we will be receiving the Deeper Night update on September the 11th. For those that are not aware, the Deeper Night game mode will come with more relic slots, adding a lot more build variety, and these new relics will be able to alter the way a Nightfarer is played. Meaning you can turn a faith user like Revenant into a strength-based character like Raider. If you have looked at my channel and you saw the skull videos, and if you're familiar with the omen items in that game, those new positive and negative combination items work similar to those. They basically let you alter the way you play by sacrificing something or a stat that you won't be using, sometimes even survivability. This also means a lot of the old relics will become viable for characters they weren't before. So let me give you guys an example of how this might look from a build perspective. Say you run the new Dark Knight of the Beast relic on the Revenant. You have Fire's Deadly Sin, which deals fire damage to you and the enemy over time. So now, taking the damage from the incantation will give you the bonus attack power, and your fire damage will benefit from the attack power up. And every time you hit the enemy with the fire incantation, you will restore a bit of stamina. So ideally, you will now be able to take advantage of the extra damage without getting hit and staggered out of the animation as a caster, while also being able to cast for longer periods of time. So pair that with what she already is capable of, and doesn't it suddenly seem a lot more interesting to build around fire-based incantations on Revenant? You could take this even further depending on what the new relic effects offer. Since you will now have a total of 6 relic slots, for me personally, build variety is one of the most important parts to make a good roguelike, and it governs most of the reason they are interesting to replay. This might finally add a depth of complexity and address some of the current problems with this relic system. Until our builds become a lot more inclusive, the current system is just not going to work. There are way too many relic effects that are just okay if that's all you have. So the only way you would ever run these effects is if you have extra slots or a room becomes available. Otherwise, bonuses like the Evergel effect are just too good to pass up. Then there's the color code problem. Some relics are just not possible to pair with one another. So with the Deeper Night, my prediction is that now we will eventually get a system that is only restrictive in the color-coded vessels, which is the only good possible alternative to a full relic system rework. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the new relic and the Deeper Night coming in September. So remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.